So we'll do the press conference now for the winners of the first round of the Asian Le Mans Series and a debut win for RD Limited. Fred Pordad, James Allen, Tristan Vautier, congratulations guys, a brilliant result from 10th on the grid as well, Fred. And you had a little bit of an issue at the start as well, so talk us through.
Yes, thank you. Great to be here, first of all, and hats off to RD Limited for putting together a great car. Yeah, the start of the race, well, qualifying, never been to this track, obviously, and just really didn't feel the car was in the groove for me. So we ended up last on the grid. Beginning of the race, I felt good, came up to the last corner, and basically had an unforced error. Car went around, but I was facing the wrong direction and had to wait for the entire field to pass me by. So from there, I just put my head down and thought, if I can get us back to where we started, that'll be an accomplishment. And fortunately, that's what happened. Got through the traffic and handed the car over to James. And from there, James did what he does best, and followed by Tristan. So couldn't be more happy for the team.
Did the safety cars and the virtual safety car help you in the virtual safety cars, did they help you and the team bring you in at certain points to help you leapfrog a bit up the grid?
Yes. As we stand here and talk about it, I'm not sure exactly which ones helped us and which ones didn't. Yeah. But for sure, that's part of racing, and I do believe that played a factor into it, for sure. So hats off to Bryce and all the engineers for an outstanding strategy call.
James, you took the car over. As you say, you had I think you were fifth or something, but because of the way it worked out. But then you came forward. Was the car, obviously the car underneath you was going really well?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, like I said before, it was really about managing tires. The surface temperature of the track and the tarmac, like how abrasive it is really punishing for any sort of abusing of the tires. So it was really about that in the first half of my stint. And that really paid off at the end. I just sort of had to chip away more and more as I got on, and I managed to get to the lead. The speed for the car just kept coming and coming. Like Fred said, well done to Romain Dumas and RD Limited for putting together such a fantastic team. All the guys, I mean, they're quite experienced in P2, but they've never really worked together. And Romain really brought them all together and got them to work as a team, and I really appreciate them for that.
I think if there was an award for stint of the day, I think yours would have been up there. However, your teammate actually did even better, I think.
Yeah, I did think I was quite happy with my stint, but I did feel like I got a bit upstaged on that last lap by him. And well done to him for really, like you said, a heroic drive. It was fantastic.
Tristan, you took over the car in the lead. You had, it looked like that, but you had the 83 was catching you and Matt was catching you. What was going through your mind, and what was the engineers telling you? What was going on?
It was a bit of a contrast of emotions. The first stint was, I wouldn't say was laid back, but but was about saving the tires. I caught some good breaks in traffic in the first stint, and I'd say the second stint was the opposite. Kind of everything that could go wrong in traffic was going wrong, and obviously it was the tires were pretty shot, and Mathieu taking left sides, created. Obviously it was far behind, but had more pace, so I was really counting the laps. And some of the full course yellow kind of bought us some laps, but at the same time it got the GTs a bit more bunched up for the restart and didn't help me really in traffic. But great battle, amazing last lap. That was a fair, really hard battle. So happy to do this with Mathieu and the AF guys. And hats off to the guys. Some of these mechanics, they had never done a road course race before. They come from rallying, some of them, and I think team probably had some of the best pit stops all race. The strategy was perfect. So really good job to Romain. Big thanks to the team. Big thanks to my teammate. Fred kept it on the lead lap, which was what we asked him to do. James had an amazing stint, giving me the car in the lead, and great way to start our campaign. Our team didn't get retained for European Le Mans, so we're. I think the three of us are kind of looking for a home for the European Le Mans in the season. So it's a good way to start and show we deserve a spot on the grid. So big thanks to the team and my teammates. Very happy.
Guys, go and celebrate this one, but not too much, because obviously we've got to do it all again tomorrow. So thank you for a great race.
Thank you.
Thank you.